Hey everyone, can you hear me? And I gotta work on this. I'm gonna fit this to the screen again. Simon's here with me. Simon.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
There
we
we go.
go. Something decided to solve between the preview and the actual stream.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Especially the first time when you do it.
Oh wait, I gotta fit this to the screen. See, this is my first time, guys. So with me, Simon. There we go.
Right.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, and okay, this is great because I string once a week every Wednesday evening. So when I screw up, well, everyone expects it, to be totally honest with you. But at least for you, everyone's going to be so sympathetic. Oh, that April, she's so brave doing this the first time, isn't it? Nice putting up with that mad Englishman as well. It's brilliant.
Everybody
Jessica Holly 333. Hello.
Hello. I want to let you all know I'm working with a one monitor setup, so seeing the chat is a little hard. I am definitely not going to ignore you. Oh, thank you for that. What should I do? I can increase the gain on my mic.
Yeah, it might be worth it.
Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna... Of course I can't see because it's very dark in my room. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'm gonna keep talking. Tell me if it gets too loud. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk.
Well, the problem here is this is Twitch, so it's going to be at least 15 minutes before you get the feedback from this, so...
Oh, wait a second. Get this set up.
I think to be totally honest, you might want to just crack on, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Jessica Holly is going to shout out if we're a bit quiet,
cool.
But we'll see.
I will do my absolute best just to talk up, because I mumble.
And there's no microphone in the world that can keep my voice down.
Actually, I'm going to move the mic a little closer to my mouth, too. How does it sound to you, Simon?
It sounds absolutely fantastic. Every single syllable is tinkling into place.
Perfect. Perfect. So, I'm going to be looking at the new stuff pack that came out today, the Perfect Patio stuff, and I can never remember the name, but, oh, cool. Okay, good, thank you. And let's, hi, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Let's make a sim specifically for this.
For a perfect patio, yes? Yeah. Okay.
Should we call her Patty?
Indeed.
There's a 2 on the nose.
In fact, if you just indulge me, Patty adores.
Yes, we can do that.
She's Irish.
Hi. All right. So I'm gonna randomize, and you just tell me when to stop.
Well, we're going from scary to scary. I like the Japanese girl, but that was a little bit too slow off the mark there.
Wow.
Right.
She's very pale.
She is very pale.
She needs a suntan, so we're gonna go ahead and.
Well, yeah, she needs to either get out or get spray painted, one or the other.
I'm paler than that.
I know.
I'm so much paler than that. So we're gonna call her Patty.
But see, the reason is every night as the sun goes down, there's a creaking sound from your basement as your coffin swings open and you step out. Yes.
Yes. Patty LaBelle. Patty LaBelle is awesome. All right. Does she have a sweet voice? That is not sweet sounding.
Well, the beauty is of the fact that I'm watching this via screen share, which doesn't turn sound, so you can make her sound whatever you want, as far as I'm. Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, it also has the added advantage of Blair. It also has the added advantage of of when we're playing Lauren. I don't get to hear Draco as he mouths insults to people in the middle of the combat.
Oh, Jessica, you're really pale too? Yeah, pale. Simon, you're probably pretty pale. That's what you do in England, right?
No.
Nope. Thing.
15 minutes of sun and I turn bright red.
Yeah.
I slowly fades to brown and I remain very brown for the rest of the summer. Now, if I was to actually go somewhere where there was actually sun, I would probably catch fire in about 5 minutes, so it's possibly a good thing I live here.
I don't know. What should we do for her? I mean, she could like nature, and that's why she's going outside to get her first tan ever. Or
She really, really likes nature, so she's going to have a patio.
Yeah, she's going on her patio because she
I
doesn't want to
suppose.
go. She doesn't want to be in nature. It's like my roommate. She really, really hates bugs, but she likes going hiking. So it's a
Well,
very stressful thing for her.
I mean, actually, this works. This is sort of hipster naturism, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. So, right. Well, we're now looking at a young lady here who's desperately going to need a beard and a red check shirt.
Well, she's squeamish. There we go. Let's
Yep,
see.
that is definitely squeamish. If she's squeamish, she can't be family oriented because, let's face it, anyone who's
Yeah.
squeamish shouldn't have children.
I know, right?
Anyone who's male shouldn't have children, but never mind.
She's active.
Yeah.
She's squeamish. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's not necessarily true.
No.
And materialistic because it'll make her happy to get new stuff.
Right.
She's gonna be fun to deal with. Super
Yes.
fun. All
I can almost see that her ego is actually 3 sizes larger than she is.
What's her hair?
Just look at that smirk.
Yeah. Well, she's.
Oh, yeah.
She looks a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah.
Oh yeah. She looks a little like Charlize Theron. Do you know who that is?
I do, yes.
Yes. Looks a little bit like her.
I love the little pause there when you said, I've mentioned an actress and he knows who it is. That's one of the signs of the impending apocalypse.
Pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna go perfect patio. That's the hairstyle we get. Okay, that's the new hairstyle. That's cute.
Okay, I'm not certain why that's a patio-related hairstyle. I'd have thought it'd be sort of flat at the top and perhaps made out of corrugated plastic or glass or something like that. Nice little wood framing.
Yeah, no. I can see what you mean, but this is like a Donald Trump comb-over kind of thing. But, oh, and I like the asymmetrical bob part, though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe because you're tying your bangs or fringe or whatever you call it back from your face.
Yeah. I used to know asymmetrical Bob. He fell over a lot. Yes, guys, that's going to be the tone of the jokes this evening. Oh, look, the number of people who are watching you has just dropped off to 0. I wonder why.
We're just deep into the puns already.
Well, it's just like a normal one of my live streams. I sit here and talk and play and sweat and give blood and tears and then the people in the chat just talk at each other and just occasionally insult me just to make sure I know they're listening.
That works.
Yeah.
She's looking like me on my period when I'm bloating. That's gross. Whatever. I don't care. I'm nervous. And you're all ladies here. You get it.
Yes,
except for
we're all
Simon.
ladies here. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I know I'm one of the girls. It's okay.
So, okay, this is the new top. It doesn't look like there are any new bottoms. Is that an apron? Oh, is that from this? Yeah, aprons. Okay.
If there was any doubt whatsoever that I was not considered one of the girls, then it's basically blown out the window now that you're quite happy to talk about periods in front of me.
Well,
Yeah, and not
dude.
doing it just to embarrass me.
you gotta have a positive attitude about it. So
Okay, fair enough. Her bum does look big in that, but the question is raised: is that a bad thing?
no, she's working this. She's working this. Her posture could use a little work. Stand up straight, baby. Oh no, that's just raising everything up. Can I make it bigger? Let's just really go for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you make them any higher, there'll be earmuffs. But apart from that, oh, that's great. I mean, she could actually rest a plate on those now, couldn't she?
Yeah. No, they're staying like that. Hips wider. Butt bigger. There we go. Actually, that
Well,
looks
she
kind of scary. There. There.
No, if you turn her sideways now, she does actually transcribe a 45-degree line. That's very mathematical of you. That's wonderful.
That's how I like it. I'm gonna give her thick thighs like I got. Thick
Thunder, thighs, go!
thighs.
Oh.
Except I have tiny feet, but she's gonna get big feet. There we go. All right. So this is.
If you're gonna give her really big feet, she needs a red nose to go with it. It's great. Just think how much you could save by learning how to get 15 people into a tiny, tiny little car.
I know.
Yes.
Looking at what Jessica and Andy are saying. Well, this is cute. I like this. This is a cute bathing suit.
Looks good on her.
Yeah. They're always doing these Smithsonian-styled tankini, inspired tankinis, and I'm the type of person that I like swimming. So when I swim, I wear something that is actually conducive to it.
Yeah. The problem is, okay, I have here is that, yeah, being an Englishman, I do understand that what it's like when the sun suddenly shines. Then everybody heads to the beach, and what happens at the beach is you get there in the morning, and there's acres and acres and acres of pale flesh wearing tiny, tiny little swimsuits. And you're just sitting in this, looking at it, thinking, you know, I'm just going to sit here and watch. Just do a stop action photograph of this pale flesh slowly turning red. And you know, by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's just a sea of red with a faint sizzling sound.
That sounds horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Good Lord. You're right, it is horrible. I'd never considered that before.
I'm going to hit you. She's going full midriff. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
She's proud.
You got it. Flaunt it. Though, admittedly, the last time I flaunted it, I got arrested. But that's another story altogether.
I told you what a C-string is, right? Yeah. That's what I was
Yes,
thinking about when you were talking about the beach, and that's why I said that's horrifying, because I imagined it in my mind.
Yeah. I'm still having nightmares about that, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, apparently if you got it, flaunt it is perfectly okay, unless you stand at the top of the walls of Cardiff Castle shouting, "I can do a helicopter," while gyrating your hips. I didn't know that.
It's poorly advised. Why would you do that, Simon? You're smarter than that.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I was young, I was a student, alcohol was involved. Did I carry on?
We'll change our outfits later. Let's get in and look at the actual content.
Go faster, Stripes. Yay!
Hello.
And sorry, stop there. Okay, I know that they are colloquially called melons, but isn't that going a step too far?
Probably. I'm trying to think of a zebra thing for the lower half, and it's not coming to me.
Well, she does look like someone who will flee at the sight of a tiger. Does that count?
Maybe. I'm gonna give her this one because I think it's cute.
It does look good on her.
Yeah. Whenever I think about tigers, I think about that Ambrose Bierce story. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
Yeah, the one where like his tiger came in and like attacked his dead wife. It was like pleasant. Yay. Yeah, I'm in upstate New York. Everybody is pale here. Well, especially since I live in the second darkest city in the United States.
So,
let's go to Oasis Springs. And we're gonna look at some stuff from the new pack. Is she too poor to afford a house? No, that one has some yard space.
This is actually the only world I've played so far on The Sims 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And my character would live just over the road from her.
Yeah, I haven't played much here because I don't really like the heat, and I'm not a big fan of the houses here. I don't know.
Well, just to add a little bit of terror to this, if my characters are living over the road from her, they're bright blue and just a little bit weird.
Have you been playing with aliens?
No. Originally, it was Damien's little sister from Magical Diaries.
Oh, okay.
And then Damien moved in. Be afraid.
Oh, I forgot about free real estate. Thank you, Jessica. I didn't know if that worked in this one. So, Natalie, let's live your life.
Yes.
Why don't we make sure she's okay first? All right. I want to make a family at some point that's named like live mode, build mode, buy mode, and then they can have like their weird family member Depeche.
Yeah. Why not?
That's what I'll do at some point.
Yeah, they could have the child called Allah. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
I am going to have to scooch the window a little bit. So I'm not going to be able to see the chat very well for a moment.
Somebody just said, hey, unfortunately they're tiny, the names, well, first of all covered up, and secondly dark blue on a black background, so I can't actually see it.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
So, whoever
Hello,
you
everyone.
are, you with the blued out name, hello.
Hello. I'll be able to talk to you in a second. I am going to get a second monitor. That's a thing. Alright, so we've lost.
Well, that's no good. I'll have to have a second screen share to see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll figure something out. We'll see what happens.
Just don't worry about me. That's fine. No.
Don't worry about me. No.
No, you're not, are you? Okay, carry on.
No. Alright, so first of all, we've got... I'm just going to set stuff out and we'll look at it. You know how they love their chairs in The Sims?
Yes.
Did you ever watch the LGR reviews?
Not of The Sims, no.
Oh, because for the Island Paradise one, he filled a barge with all the new chairs that they included.
I do actually quite like those sofas, to be totally honest with you.
They are very nice. I have some that I downloaded from around The Sims 4, and they're very sleek like that.
Yes.
Oh, there's another hot tub. Let's have all hot tubs. We'll just have...
Well, where would The Sims be without a hot tub?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And there's a bar, so we can get really good and drunk. Let's put some stuff inside the house. Make this depressing little living room less depressing.
Well, I don't know. We all do believe EA when they say that all the Sims drink in their bars is juice, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious juice.
Mm.
Here's a fancy looking hedge. Here's a slightly wider fancy hedge. Hey everyone in the chat. Yeah, just letting anybody new know. I can't see the chat very well right now. But
that's an extremely weird hedge.
That's a super weird hedge.
Yes.
What is that? It's made of wood, it looks like. Well, it's not actually made of wood. That'd be crazy. What is this? Floor stars. Oh, so you can put little stars on your floor. There we go.
So you can go stargazing whilst looking down. It's great.
Rack o tongs. Yeah. Yes, stargazing.
Yeah, it's it's looking at the sky for the terribly embarrassed. It's great. Yeah.
So we've got some arts. Damn it, go up. Go up. There we go. Ooh, can I put it on that?
You can.
Yeah, and they walk by and smack their faces on it.
Yeah, that's great. That's basically a trip to Casualty at 3 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely my plan. Ooh.
Yeah, step, yawn, thunk.
I'm not evil.
I am.
Yeah, well, you know, I am pretty evil too.
Never denied it.
I denied it. And then I denied it. Ooh, this is cool. Neat. Gives off light. So we'll just stick a bunch of lights out here. So we can see things.
Well, that's good, because that'll stop the creepers from spawning. Oh, sorry, wrong game.
I haven't played that in so long.
No, you haven't. All finished your house. Not that I'm trying to hint anything or anything.
Well, my life is not ridiculously hectic anymore. Simon is a saint. He's put up with me being so annoying for the past few months.
Yes. Yeah, for the past few months. But you've had good reasons for doing it. You've had a rather chaotic life, as you said. But, you know, fortunately, I think the FBI have stopped chasing you now, so hopefully things will get back to normal.
Yeah. Oh, here's a whole room. I didn't mean to change the subject. I'm sorry.
No, I find that immensely amusing that after you've laid all this stuff out, you just found a room that'll do it for you. I think that's great.
Yeah. Well. Oh, well. Does it contain all the stuff? I don't think it does. But we'll take a look at that in a minute. Let me see what else there is. It's like there's new doors and windows. None. Oh, okay. There's a new gate. We saw that. A new gate.
Yeah. That's actually that's great for me from the point of view of I'm British, as I should imagine people have noticed by now, and we Brits do tend to like to have our back gardens let's say, sealed in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from prying eyes.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I can move this now. I can see the chat.
Yeah, that way we can, mow our lawn or feed the birds without worrying about people prying upon us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because we're British, we don't do anything more risque than that.
We have, actually, I'm going to stick a bunch of lights out here. We have, these kids from the house next door, and they're always coming into our yard. Like, always, always, always. And it's, like, I try not to be too cranky about it, but I'm just like, kiddos, just don't. Just don't do it.
Well, I can perhaps give you a piece of advice that my teacher at school gave me once, my art teacher and tutor. He was a great guy. We decided that we were going to trick-or-treat him. So he went, sir, we're going to trick-or-treat you tonight. And he said, if you do, I'm going to answer the door with a shotgun. So we did. And he did. And I don't think I've ever run so fast in my life.
That is terrible. It's super funny. It shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be. But I don't. He lived a couple of villages over from where I did, and I don't think I stopped running until I got home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was an utterly evil guy. He was great. He was a really good teacher, but he was utterly evil. He once gave me 50 lines. Okay, I can't remember what I did, but I remember the lines because it took me about a term to write these 50 lines. Lines, if you don't know, is sort of I will not pluck the brass strap of Cindy who sits in front of me 50 times. Okay,
I've seen. I've read Harry Potter.
His were, I must not, under any circumstances whatsoever, willfully or inadvertently commit an offence which may be construed as undermining the discipline of Mr. Durston's art, craft, or technical drawing lessons, or in any way contravene the school rules, no matter how provoked by a friend or associate. My fingers were shorter by the time I'd finished writing that 50 times.
That's awesome. We're going to invite in... Who is this? Johnny Zest. Oh, man. Is that like a weatherman name or a porn name?
Isn't that one of the Fantastic Four?
Maybe. Oh, she doesn't like him.
She's got good taste.
I guess we're not wanted here. We invited you in.
You're not wanted here. We invited you in.
Okay, let's discuss our interests for a minute. I just want it to get to the afternoon. Is it? Yeah, let's zip ahead. I mean, I don't care if she talks to him or maybe kills him or whatever. Who knows? But let's get to the afternoon. So it's light enough. Yeah, that's better. So let's take a look at all this stuff.
She decides to suffocate him. She's got the perfect tools to do it.
All right.
Please have her woohoo in a hot tub.
We will do that. I'll see if I can get that guy to be nice to us. So here are the two hot tubs available. One is slightly rounded, and one is more square.
Well, I think, to be totally honest, you start the conversation with, hello, my name's Patio Doors, and I want to woohoo in a hot tub.
Yeah,
we'll probably do the trick.
Yeah, it's really usually not that difficult. It's like, because even if they hate each other, there's always hate woohoo. That should be a thing that they add.
It should, yes.
They need to add hate woohoo. Okay, so these are the lights. This is the hedge. The texture on that looks a little 2D. It's a little JPEG-y.
Yeah, it's got a parting on it as well, which is not so good, but never mind.
Well, there's that split there because it was a small one and a big one, but yeah, like in here it's...
Yeah, I feel that you shouldn't be able to see that really, but never mind. It'd be very easy just to get it continue off. Yeah, it's like wallpaper. If you set wallpaper up right, you can't see where the stripes are.
That's true. So it's all very simple. A lot of this looks like what you got in the outdoor life and then the high-tech stuff. So it's all very smooth. Some nice Gucci-inspired patterns here. A little bit of asymmetrical stone. So it's all just very modern, very sleek.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing I saw today in my local supermarket. So Yeah.
Supermarket?
Yes. Yeah. It's a supermarket. It has a patio section, and it's got all
Oh,
this wickerwork
nice.
furniture in. It's yeah.
Is that kind of like a Walmart or smaller and less
Um.
terrible?
It's um. It's like Walmart, but slightly less terrible.
That's a very sad looking fountain right there.
It is, isn't it? It.
Oh, I feel
It.
badly for it.
Yeah. It's not so much a fountain. It's just a ring that's feeling sad, isn't it? Yeah. Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. So there's
Yeah.
the bar. Really, a lot of it has the same patterns and such. I'll have her cook something on
Yeah.
this and hopefully not die.
Yeah. I've
And
noticed. I noticed that somebody in here is actually in the chat is actually British. So if I say that I'm actually talking about Asda, you will actually know just how low I'm setting the bar. And oh, and it's actually thinking about it. Asda is owned by Walmart, so it says an awful lot, really, doesn't
I thought you said Asbo, and I was like, you have an Asbo?
it? Yes, but I don't like to talk about it. Uh,
All right, so
it's
yes,
it's
here's our
it's been a long time since that night on Cardiff Castle Balls.
wooden eyeball.
Mm.
That's what it's evoking in
We're
me.
we're still not certain what it is, but I'm sure a James Bond villain could use it to take the top of somebody's head off.
Yep. Oh, look
Yeah.
at her. She looks defiant. Show them
Yeah.
off. Show off those boobs. So that's the art. That's pretty cool, but it
Yeah,
does stick out really far.
yeah. I've got to be honest, I'm not sold on the haircut, but I think she's got very pretty eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. I should make this guy part of the family because there are men's stuff too.
Yeah.
And then
And
those two
I,
log thingies.
I also want to point out that I'm male, and yes, I looked at her eyes.
And those two
Uh,
plants. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up all this stuff and then drop down that room.
Yes, and just in case somebody's wondering, I'm fairly certain I'm not gay.
Fairly certain. Well,
Fairly.
you respect ladies.
Yeah, well, that's a fairly good a fairly good point. I am gay, but that's another story altogether.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you all think? I think it's nice.
Yeah, I personally think it's not spectacular,
I would have
but
liked.
it's nice.
I would have liked more. She seemed to like that hot tub. Actually, I'm putting it on the room now. I would have liked more of the what's it's the clothes, more clothes and all of that. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm assuming because there's a patio, there's going to be some new flooring and things like that, is there?
Yes. Where are the pre-made rooms?
Go back to that, and the left-hand corner with the little sofa and thing
Oh,
like that. That's it. Yeah,
derp. Do I drag it, or is it just too big?
should be all right.
Buy room. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Just have it
makes you wonder
happen.
where the rest of it is.
Boom. Put it up on a patio. Can they even walk into that?
I would have thought so. It's a gate after all, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lower it down. Oh no, that did something weird. Yeah. they
What?
should
Something
leave it in
weird happened to Sims 4?
there. What?
Good lord.
What?
Never. Never.
What? That's bananas. And we need to put down the freaking hot tub. It went away.
Apparently somebody loves British accents. It's a shame there isn't one here. Oh, wait, sorry. Yes. Hello.
Simon's so proud of his accent. You should be. It's very nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think everyone sounds like me.
Yeah. So this is snazzy. You got a TV. I like this styled room actually. Usually I don't.
I love that emoticon there. That's basically a little singing Totoro. Wonderful.
That's adorable. Alright, I'm scooching this. Scooch! And so now I can mostly see the chat. So Andy, we're gonna work on seeing if this guy will be nice to us and have lovely blonde mean babies. Let's see.